Hi Cancer, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you to all of you for your ongoing support. It means the world to me, and every single day I send you love and positive energy. If you're new to the channel, welcome to you. I post new readings every Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't resonate, come back in a couple of days. You can watch a new reading. You could look at other parts of your chart too. Now, Fridays are always a general reading. Mondays are a different style of reading every week. So one week I'll do a love reading or a more detailed Celtic cross style reading another week. I also did a 2022 yearly predictive reading, so that's fun. And if you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. All right, what advice do you have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. What does Cancer need to know, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Cancer? All right, let's just adjust this just a little bit. Okay, so we'll start with the tarot and then we'll do the angel answer. So you've got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Sorry about all these camera adjustments, my gosh. The Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Cups. I like to see that 9, 10 of Cups there. And the Lovers. Very nice reading for you here. You definitely have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have Gemini here. You have earth and fire too. Well, I see things taking off here. Great energies in terms of getting along with other people, family connections, a love relationship here. But I also feel like you've got a real determination in anything you're doing. So if there's anything new with a job, with that Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy, or anything to do with financial goals, you'll follow through with it with the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. The Queen of Wands inspires other people. She's a very beautiful queen. She's passionate about every single thing she does. This is all in. Now, when we look at the kings and queens, they're mastery of the suit. And so in this case, this is fire, right? So it's mastery of things like growth, inner power, enterprise, you know, any actions that you would take. It's really making the right choices, knowing what to do. And so with the Queen of Wands, you're also attracting loyal people, people that you can trust around you, people who want to see you win, people who see the best in life too. The Queen of Wands can be a very fun energy in a relationship, a very passion, enthusiasm, either way. But if somebody too, if you're making jewelry or doing something like that, looks like some kind of metal work, I do see that as something not only are you passionate about, but as you continue to grow it, it will turn into a business for you. You just have to keep going with that. So with the Queen of Wands, though, you, like I said, you inspire other people in this energy. And with the Pentacles that are here, anything with the physical body. So those of you that are really saying as this new year kicks off, new year, new you, this is the energy to do it in. So the Two of Pentacles, you might feel like you have a little bit of I wouldn't say it's a true turning point, but there's some choices here. But the Two of Pentacles, you look at the scale of that infinity symbol, it really does represent bringing energy into the material. So thoughts becoming things, right? It's turning that energy, and it's in a positive. So it's manifesting things that you want. But I do feel like you're going to have some focused energy here, because the Two of Pentacles can be a bit indecisive. It can be a little bit of a, you know, he's kind of not, I don't want to say he's irresponsible with money, but there's not as much focus maybe as there could be here. He's kind of having fun with money, doing things he wants to do, that kind of energy. And that might be okay for you too. If you feel like, no, I feel like financially it's time for me to have some fun, then this is the energy to do it in. But I do feel like, again, with any kind of business choices or direction, you'll have doors opening here. It's not there's no downside really. I mean, they're two good choices. They're two, in some cases, very equal choices. And that might be part of how it becomes a little bit difficult. So, because that can be a kind of an indecisive, like can't make up your mind energy too. I do feel like you have a solid relationship here though. I don't see this as a relationship where somebody can't make up their mind. It doesn't come across like that. With the Seven of Wands, this is a persistent energy. It's a driven energy. Again, anything you want to accomplish, you'll do it. If you're going to write a book, I think you could do it in less than a month in this kind of energy. It's making goals happen in rapid time. Time is really a human concept anyway, but with the Seven of Wands, you commit and you power through. And so if there's something that you do feel like you have to kind of motor through, it's some kind of project or something at work, or even, you know, maybe it is some kind of connection with your family that's not always perfect. You get to this place here where you just kind of navigate it. There's no real, nothing here really touches you. There's nothing here, even though, you know, obviously you're kind of fending off these wands. I feel like you have a real art about it. There's this sort of grace and something that inspires other people. You may be the voice of reason too in your family that brings everyone together, but sevens in the tower are successful. It's not the tower, the tarot are successful conclusions. So it's a positive energy either way. So the Nine of Cups, we love to see this. We've got the 9 and 10. There's an evolution here. You know, the Nine of Cups, this is also a feeling of pride. It's a feeling of accomplishment. So anything that you need to put some attention to with the Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Cups, it shows that victory. It shows the completion, the attainment, the realization of the goal accomplished is what this is about. And so he's also, too, an innkeeper. So if you have family that's coming to stay with you, I do feel like it goes well. It's an energy, too, where he's happy to host people. You might find, too, you're having celebrations for the new year, having people over. You've got great energy for that. He's that, like I said, he's that very generous kind of host. If you're going somewhere and going over to someone else's house, it's an energy where they want you there. It's not the frazzled host. You ever been where the person's frazzled and kind of agitated and you're all like, oh, God. This is somebody who loves having people around, but it's wish fulfillment too. So as you go forward in terms of relationships, getting along with people, it's all coming together. It's a very peaceful, harmonious energy, high vibrational too. So with the Six of Pentacles, you've got this nice balanced energy. It also has the Libra scales. Again, if you're hosting anyone or even having somebody come and stay with you, I don't feel like it really puts you out. You might have to set a little bit of a boundary just so they don't stay forever. Because whoever this hosting thing is, it's like a very hospitable energy where everyone feels welcome. So with the Six of Pentacles, though, it is harmonious. I don't want to make this into a negative energy. It really is about giving, receiving. If you have a little more to give, you'll do it. If somebody else has a little more, they'll give it to you. Okay, it's that kind of energy where everybody works together for the good of the cause too. So if it's work related too, if you need somebody to cover a shift, this is where they'll do it for you. And it's not a big deal. It's not a, you know, you have to go to your boss and they force somebody into work kind of energy. So there's so many great cards here, but I do have to show this off a little bit. I mean, everybody loves to see the Magician and the Lovers, but right with that 10 of Cups in the middle of it, I mean, talk about heart's desires, wish fulfillment, all dreams coming true. And so with the Magician, you're a conduit for the universe. Again, he's got that Gnostic symbol that we talked about. You've got it a couple of times here with the Two of Pentacles, and then also too with this. So, you know, with this, he holds his wand, right? His wand up to the sky with the finger pointing towards the earth, just suggesting you're bringing heaven to earth here. And that two-headed wand, it symbolizes those conscious acts that you do. So being intentional with your energy, surrounding yourself by situations that feel uplifting to you. It's making things happen. It's communication. There's nothing here that looks deceitful, but I will say with the Magician, you can't be fooled. So anything that you're trying to take off, you know, any new ideas, like I said, some of you might be having your creative juices flowing. You won't get yourself into a position that's like harmful in any way with this energy. He does remind us, though, to keep your good ideas to yourself, because with this kind of energy, you're almost invincible. But when you start to chat it up with people who are maybe in the devil energy, they're lower vibrational. Their mind automatically goes to limitations. They start making up problems that don't even exist. So it's fake it till you make it. Have the feelings, know it's available to you, and it'll all come into line. You've got all the tools you need. You've got everything you need right now to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So the 10 of Cups, the happy family card, again, you've got a very harmonious energy in a relationship too. This also, I feel like it indicates you getting along with this other person's friends, family, really being in a place where you can kind of accept people as they are. And if there's something about someone that you know kind of triggers them, we stay away from those topics. It's worth it to you to be like in this kind of energy than to really have somebody fall into agreement with something you think or believe. So I feel like you have this placator's energy a little bit, but it's for the best of everyone around you. So if you've got somebody that's kind of grumpy, I do feel like you'll be the one to kind of soothe them over. And with this 10 of Cups, though, it really is a card of celebration. So I want to make sure we're highlighting that. It really is feeling joy, celebration, and real happiness. It's true happiness here. And so, of course, with the Lovers, you have somebody that's a life partner here, and you may make a decision. You've got with the 7 of Wands, I think it's a decision to love and to just stay in that vibration of love. We talk about this from time to time. When relationships falter, it's not because we're out of alignment with the other person. It's you and them and them. We get out of alignment with our source. And the next thing you know, we're trying to borrow trouble. You see that serpent over Eve's shoulder. She pays no attention. Her eyes are fixed on source. It really is a card of telling you just to be in source energy, stay in that alignment, and the love will continue to grow. It also, too, though, is a card of mysticism. So pay attention to those dreams, those intuitive hits. You're in a bookstore, you pick up a mystical book, open it, see what your eye falls on. You know, those kinds of things can be messages, unexpected messages that'll bring in more guidance. I will say, too, for the Lovers, some of you, it's about fertility and bringing in a child. Okay, so those of you that are either wanting a child or might have one unexpectedly manifest, that's also a possibility. But there's a fertility aspect, and I'm definitely feeling it in this reading, but I do feel like it brings in joy. Maybe it's a grandchild for one of you. Ask your angels, okay? Ask and they will tell you. Recovery. So anything that you have to recover from, again, I don't see any huge conflicts, but mind, body, spirit with that one. The situation will improve. You've got to take action. And yes, okay, so good things are coming forward for you, Cancer. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.